How long are you guys going to stay in this house? I've had enough of this. I want you to leave. Oh, Elia, just in time. I don't think I'll be home for a while, so could you vacuum the house for me? And clean the bathroom too. What? Why do I have to do that? Cleaning is your job, right? I mean, you're unemployed, so why don't you do all the housework? You can't even have a baby. You have to serve me as a servant, you know, loser. Are you listening to me? If you understand, get the hell out of here, clean up, and get out. No, I'm in the middle of a fever right now. I'm going to win more than 10,000. Huh? Are you gambling? I'm so dumbfounded. You're gambling while you're away from your job. I can't take a bath because you don't clean the bathtub. You and your husband are parasites who live in our house without even having children. I can't stop. We can splurge tonight. What shall we have? Maybe some sushi. Are you listening to me? I told you to get out of there. When Grayson gets back from his business trip, he's going to move in with us. You guys are in my way and I don't need you here, so get the hell out. The old man next door offered to buy me a cup of coffee. I guess he wants to share some of my winnings in return. But it's warm coffee. So, that's how you can't even listen to what people have to say. You're right, infertile women are on a low level. No. No matter how you think about it, they are on a high level. Because I make a living gambling. Gambling is a game for the lowest of the low. Having a woman like you in my house is bad for the kids, so will you stop it? How does it work that my gambling is bad for Elias' baby? Shut up! Just get the hell out of here! I came all the way back here to have a baby, but I can't even have a baby like this. I'll support you when you have the baby, don't worry. Besides, won't you be more relaxed at home without me? So get your ass out here and clean the bathtub. Wait a minute, 1 minute, you're telling me to get out of the house, and the next minute you're telling me to come back? What the hell is going on? Oh no, I'm panicking. As expected of the idiot Dylan, he has no discernment for a woman. It's a real nuisance for my relatives to have to pick up this bottom fender trash. Sorry, I'm going out for a drink with the old man next door, so I'll be home late. Sorry. Huh? You're going out for a drink with the old guy sitting next to you at the gambling place? That's insane. Well, it's a long story. Well, Dylan should be heading home soon, so if you need anything, I'll be there. Just pack up your stuff and leave with Dylan today. I'm going to be insane and infertile if I stay with you. If I leave, can I mail your stuff to you later? It's so bulky, it'll be easier. Of course, if you leave, I'll ship it to you. Well, I might sell some of the money, though. Right? Oh, you do the shipping? No, that's okay. I'm sorry about that. Well, if you're going to bother Elia like that, I'd rather not leave. Enough! I really can't stand that kind of attitude either. It's a child's idea to just let it slide like that, you know? What? Because you don't really mean it, do you? Huh? Of course I really want you to leave. I don't want a bottom-feeding, filthy parasite like you. Oh, really? I thought it was like wrestling. Infertile couples who can't even have children, get the hell out of my parents' house. I won't forgive you if you give my child any germs. Okay, well, good luck. Go away, parasites! I'll leave your stuff outside.
Oh, we're moving out? That's not good. It's too much trouble to find a new place.
Elia was so insistent that we leave. When is Dylan coming home? I need you to check on her.
I found a wild boar in the forest and was playing with it. I'll be home soon.
Oh, communicating with nature. Well, I'm sorry, but please, I can't leave just yet.
What are you doing over there?
I'm having a drink with an old guy I met at the gambling place.
Okay, I'll see you at home tonight. Let's spend our last night at the house.
Yeah. How's that? I left your stuff out for you so you could pack easily, didn't I?
Where was the talk about mailing it to me?
What? I mailed it to you. I mailed it to you from my house to your yard.
Damn, I can't say it back. Perfect logic.
So, goodbye. Oh, I can finally be happy now that parasites like you are gone. I bet your father and mother are happy too. I've done my filial duty.
Filial piety.
Well, I don't know. I hope I really did. What's with that tone of voice? No matter how you think about it, you did have filial piety, didn't you? Did you talk to your parents? I didn't talk to them, but it's obvious that they were trying to get rid of you guys. I'm glad it's bad luck to have an infertile woman in the house. Well, I'll leave you to it. Hey, what's going on? The management company keeps asking for the rent. You must have set this up. You set this up, didn't you? I'm just wondering if it's possible. If they're asking for the rent, maybe you haven't been paying. Shut up! It's not right that we're being asked for rent in the first place. It's our house. What's with the management company? Hey, what's with the management company? Basically, you don't know what they manage, do you? Well, I guess they manage a lot of things. I don't care about that. Why are they asking me to pay rent? Alaya, you know the house? I'll pay you every month, and I promise the owner that I'll pay you every month. And he lets me live there. Don't make fun of me. I at least know what renting means. What? Our house is a rental? Didn't Dylan tell you? You can't have a real conversation with Dylan. I don't even want to know that he was my brother. So Alina is the one who has been paying the rent. Me and Dylan paid it together. $240,000 a month. That's a lot. $240,000? Wait, what do you want me to do? Well, up until now it's been transferred from my account. But when I left, I had them transfer the money directly to my account. So it's okay. Please transfer the money to the account posted on the refrigerator. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I'm saying, how am I supposed to pay $240,000? I do support you. Damn. Hey, Dylan, I'm having trouble paying my rent. Can you lend me just this month's rent?
What? Ask Mom and Dad.
I've asked them many times, but they don't have any money at all. I heard they lost most of it playing, gambling, or horse racing or something. I didn't know that, but you did.
Oh, everyone around me gambles.
I don't care about that. Just answer the question.
I don't know. I mean, it's a nice day for laundry, isn't it?
I don't care about that kind of talk.
Oh, that's right. I have a dryer at home.
You're a real hard to talk to brother, seriously. You really need to work on your personality.
Your eyes are done since you look directly at the sun in the morning.
Why don't you listen to me seriously for a minute? I'm your sister. What the hell do you think you're doing, not telling me about our parents or the rent?
Well, I don't know. You kicked us out of your own house. I don't think it's right to ask for help when you're in trouble. My parents are gamblers and they're broke. So Alina and I moved in with them to help pay the rent. And you're the one who lived in California without contacting me.
Well...
And moving back to your parents' house is just because it's cheaper. It's been almost 10 years since I've been back home. Maybe you're having fun in California, getting married, getting pregnant, and having a good time. But we're the ones who took care of them during that time.
Wait!
It's not like I didn't tell you that they were broke. I didn't even know they were broke because you didn't call or answer the phone. I don't think you have any right to put on a big face. I don't think you're entitled to a big face, so you're on your own now that you kicked us out.
No, that's...
The weather is so nice. I'm going to go play in the woods again.
Hey, Sorry, I can't do it no matter how many times you ask me. We bought that condo we've been dreaming of. I can't leave. Wait, I'm really sorry. That's why I want you to live with me again. But it's a condo, and it's on the top floor. It's not good, is it? Someday I want to live in a house surrounded by nature. Well, I thought I'd like to experience what it's like to be a celebrity. That's great, but if you have the money to live on the top floor of a condo, I'm sure you could help me out a little. No. There's no way I have that kind of money. I met an old man at the gambling place last month. He's some kind of real estate tycoon. He took a liking to me so much that he let me buy it for a very reasonable price. The old man you were talking about before? The one that was sitting next to you at the gambling place? That's right. You never know what kind of luck you'll get. I mean, if you can't afford the rent, why don't you just move out? I don't have that kind of money. I don't have any savings at all.
What about your husband, Mr. Grayson?
I can't tell Grayson. I can't tell him that my parents were renting. I didn't even have any savings because I knew that if I moved into my parents' house, I wouldn't have to pay rent.
I feel sorry for the kids who are being raised by people who don't think that far ahead. Well, we'll get through this together as a couple, right? See you later.
Wait a minute, you're abandoning me? I'm really sorry, so help me, please.
I may not have the right to help you. Bye then.
I don't care. Then I'll just leave this house alone and run away. Because I can't do that. I can't afford to pay $240,000 in a rent. I have no choice but to run away.
Isn't that terrible? Stop it.
Shut up. I don't care anymore. What do you mean?
Huh? Did I pee my pants in excitement?
There's a wild boar at our gate.
Oh, I wondered if it's the boar Dylan was friendly with. Does it look well?
What should I do? I can't leave the house. It keeps looking at me and I'm scared.
I knew it. I think it's a sign from God that you shouldn't leave the house.
I guess that's what it is. I know, right? I know that. I have to be strong myself.
Oh.
I didn't realize it until Dylan told me. I've been so selfish in my life, and now I finally understand. It's what I did, and I shouldn't run away from it. I can't run away with a wild boar anymore.
You don't think he's reformed? Wild boars are amazing.
I'm going to be honest with Grayson and try my best from now on. I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Oh yeah, that's what you should do. That's good. Oh no, that's good, that's good, that's good. He really seems to be sorry for what he did. It's a happy ending.
Hey, you know what? Why don't you come back to my place? I've been so busy talking about myself that I haven't been able to talk to Dylan or Alina properly.
I'm sorry, but I don't think I can do that. Because I don't want to put dirty germs on my kids. Alaya decided to stay with their parents. Her husband, Mr. Grayson, after 3 big fights with her, managed to show understanding, and now they are working together to find a cheap place to rent while working out the rent. Their father-in-law and mother-in-law also seem to be aware of the trouble they are causing their family, and even though they are both in their 70s, they are now working part-time. I think they should have done that since they were there, but oh well, it's progress. Alaya is doing her best, and we decided to resume our financial support as well, since she had just had a child, and it was indeed very difficult for her. A few years later, to our surprise, we have joined the family and now living together as 3 families in a newly purchased house. We met an old man at the gambling place who sold us the house at a reasonable price, which saved our lives. I never thought it would end up like this. You never know what life has in store for